I mean, it's just all about, you gotta just, everything for me has just been like based off faith.
Mhm.
Everything's been based off faith because you never can, yeah. I don't know what to say about that.
But you have a feeling.
Everything has just been all about believing and just having that faith that, great things are going to happen.
Okay. Well, do you ever get like a little inkling that I think it's going to happen?
No, ma'am. My mindset is I know it's going to happen.
Oh, okay. Whoa, excuse me.
Yes, I never have any doubt. If I'm trying to accomplish something, is no doubt there. I mean, I'm absolutely all in. And I believe in myself 100%.
It's like, for example,
no doubt there.
Oh, then that's a beautiful thing, because there may have been, like from my example, there may have been a time I was doing something and I was just having the worst day ever, and I'm sitting there going, oh boy, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right road for me to go? And then the next day it's a whole different thing, and I'm like, you know what, you were thinking stupid yesterday, so now you're back on track and everything. But have you ever had a moment where you doubted anything?
You know what? I have. It just doesn't last long. I feel like when I have those moments, I feel like I have a great team, to like just get me back on the right track. So when I have my moments like that, it doesn't last long at all.
Oh, that's excellent.
Yeah, my team kind of like get me back on the right track in no time.
Okay. Now, what do you do in your spare time for fun, in your downtime?
I'm hanging out with my friends. So I'm not working. I'm with my friends, and to me, every day is a celebration. Every morning that we wake up, we should celebrate.
Okay. All right.
Yes, we should be thankful. Yeah.
Yes, that's a beautiful thing. See, it's so interesting because my daughter is the same age as you are, and you're cracking me up because she says the same thing.
Yes.
Yes, but that's beautiful. So, your time in New York, what have you done in New York, and what has been the most fun thing you've experienced since you've been in New York?
Well, I've done a fashion show, and the designer name was it Telfar? Telfar, Telfar. And I enjoyed that one the most. Simply because he made a piece, and he basically made it because based off idea from what Flojo used to wear or what Flojo used to compete in. And I actually got the opportunity, or got the chance to actually, wear the piece during his show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it was like a huge honor for me to even be able to, wear the piece. So that's been my favorite moment so far.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Have you been able to taste all the different types of food that New York offers?
I'm not really sure if I've actually experienced like the real New York and food yet.
Okay.
So
okay. Have you been to Harlem?
No, we're actually going there in the morning. We're going to have brunch there tomorrow.
Okay. Are you going? Where are you going for brunch? Because I know the Red Rooster is really nice.
The Red Rooster?
Yes.
Do we know where we're going tomorrow for brunch? She's suggesting the Red Rooster tomorrow. Okay. Well, I'm not sure we're going for brunch yet.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't decided.
Yeah, brunch or lunch. I mean, it's the chef Marcus Samuelson, that's his restaurant, and that's in Harlem. He has two of them, and it's not too far from the Apollo Theater. So, I mean, the food there, I've done some crazy stuff and eating in there, and I have to tell you, I have licked the plate ladder, literally licked the plate.
Okay, we'll have to try that one for sure.
Yeah, I was sitting there, and they was like, "Did you enjoy the sandwich?" I'm like, what do you think? My plate was completely clean. So that's great. I have this, like I said, I really enjoyed your performance at the Olympics. And as I said earlier in the show, that there are various ways that we can serve our country. And you got the opportunity to serve your country by showing, using your best talent and your skill, which was your athleticism. And from my perspective, and this is just from my perspective, I think that the women, the USA women, went out there and turned it out in such a manner that all little girls that were watching you are now inspired to want to be like you. So you have become like their heroes and their role models. And that is just so fabulous because, there was a time when sports wasn't something that was readily available.
Right.
So how does that make you feel?
Well, you say that I'm an inspiration to the young, the youth, but I feel like, they're more inspiring to me, to even have, to even think, have a thought like to even think that someone is looking up to you, it inspires me to want to do more. It inspires me to want to be better. It motivates me, give me an extra drive. So. That's why I said I think it definitely go both ways.
Okay. So when do you go back to training?
I officially start in November.
Okay. For indoor?
No, ma'am. So I start my base training. So I basically I completely start over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I start back in November. Maybe the first week of November.
Oh, okay. Oh, right around Thanksgiving. Interesting. My mind revolves around food, so yeah. So that's really cool. So you have all this time to kind of build your brand. And what other areas are you venturing into while you're building your brand?
Whatever comes. Whatever comes our way, we're going to try to take advantage of it. With the modeling and the acting and hopefully a few makeup lines. Hopefully that's one of my major goals. I want to be able to model for one of the major makeup lines, Revlon or CoverGirl or somewhere in there.
Yes, because you do have a beautiful face and your skin is just, gorgeous. So I don't see why it can't happen. So hopefully they're listening and make it happen for you because, and are you still in communication with the other members of the USA team?
Well, not so far. We may get another opportunity to see one another on the 28th. I think we're supposed to go. We get an opportunity to go meet Obama, and that's supposed to take place on the 28th this month.
That must be exciting for you.
Really?
Oh, that is going to be because he's such a charismatic person. Him and the first lady, they are both charismatic people.
So you've had an opportunity to meet him already?
No, I have not had the opportunity to meet him, but I've worked on several projects and I've heard some. Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello. We run through so many issues in regards to this particular segment and show. Sometimes it's just unbelievable. We're going to try to see if we can get her back and I can get my mic back to work and everything. Okay, let's see if this works now. Can you hear me?
Hello? I'm not sure what happened.
I'm
here.
Either. I'm on.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm right here.
Okay, I can hear you.
Now, it's something wrong with one of my microphones, so I have the backup, so we're good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm always prepared. But anyway, no, I haven't had the opportunity to personally meet him, but I've worked on several projects in regards to some things, and the people that I worked with, they had some wonderful things to say. So you're really going to enjoy your time there.
Okay, I'm so looking forward to it. Oh.
Yes, and I think it's just an amazing time for you, and it's an amazing time for you to enjoy all the opportunities that are just gonna be thrown at you because you've earned this. You've earned it. This is yours. Now, if it is, you don't have to laugh about it. It is. You can take it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if you had something to say to any of our young folks out there who are listening, what would you say to them?
So to our youth?
Yes.
I just keep it simple, and I just tell them that I guess it's no limit to to what we're capable of doing. So we should never set limits for ourselves.
Okay.
I'm talking about being hot and being cold now. I'm sorry.
Now, that's okay. The other thing that I wanted to ask you, and this is a question that I ask a lot of my guests come on the show.
Mm-hmm.
What would the Tori today tell the younger Tori?
Can you repeat that one? You want to go to the car? Can you repeat that one?
Yes. What would the Tori today, knowing all that you know today, tell the younger Tori, the 10-year-old, 11-year-old Tori?
Okay. The 10-year-old, 11-year-old Tori. I would probably simply say, no matter what comes your way, no matter what obstacles, you may face, be content. Because I've basically learned that, it's a lot of things that we have control over in our lives. There's a lot of things that we don't have control over. And, I'm slowly, I'm learning, I'm slowly realizing that. And that, we just need to be content in every situation that occurs.
Okay. That is amazing. Those are some very wise words because there are some people who are way in their 50s and 60s who didn't get that yet, okay?
But I'm 26. It's taken me 26 years to learn that. No matter what is going on, be content.
Mm-hmm.
And I just feel like my life is taking me in a different direction, because that's what I'm learning to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
It's like,
yes. Yes. So you change your mindset, your whole world will change.
Oh, you know what? Your mind controls what you want to do. Your mind controls your body. Your mind controls your life. So the way you think and the way you speak, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We control our lives. We control our lives by the way we think.
Okay, I get that. I do understand that, and you're absolutely right.
If things happen in your life and you want to cry and you want to, you want to cry about it and you want to, be negative about what's going on. That's what direction your life is going to go into.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna think negative thoughts. But if something's negative in your life and you're like, oh my God, I'm about to overcome this. Nothing is really happening right now. Nothing new is under the light. Underneath the sun.
Mm-hmm.
If you think that way, you know what I'm saying. Nothing can stop you.
Yes, I completely agree with you, and I'm the one that's always, I guess you could say, the awkward one. So when something feels awkward to me, I know that I'm like, if this is feeling awkward, I must be growing because I'm out of my comfort zone.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the way I look at things. If it's feeling awkward, that means I'm growing. So, and every awkward moment that I have is a learning lesson, and I just take it and grow with it. So I understand exactly what you mean. Exactly. So you have a degree in psychology, correct?
Right.
What are you going to do with that?
I don't plan on using. Because I would definitely have to go back to school, and I'm not sure if that's what I want to do with my life right now.
Okay.
So,
okay. That makes a lot of sense. Well, at least it gives you the perspective on, the